almost done editing a video for this Saturday. It's a okay, that's not a very flattering screenshot of me. That's better. As you can see, this is not my usual camera. This is my brother's G7X. Basically, my camera just decided to not work. So a rundown of the day, I'm back from school. I've got this massive headache and I'm just really tired. So I'm not going to a gamma class like I usually do. So I was doing homework and I realized, crap, tomorrow I need my camera for something at school. And my camera decided to not work. So I'm gonna go to Wanutama to send it to repair. But at the moment, I just sort of feel dead on the inside.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
Hey,
Dude,
Joel,
did I tell you what
Average, say hi. I'm vlogging right now.
Hi! Subscribe to me!
I'm so thirsty.
He is.
Honestly.
He is.
Say three right now.
3.
That's- Isn't that normal? I'm pretty sure you're doing it okay, don't worry.
Exactly.
And then when I do it, it's like 3 trees.
Oh look, I can customize the color.
Nice. No, I can say 3.
You bring me comfort to my soul. 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 You bring me comfort to my soul.
Okay, so as you know, my Canon 70D just doesn't work. I sent it to the shop and there's nothing wrong with the battery. It's just the body. So the problem is, I need my camera for tomorrow for school. I can barely survive not having my camera to film for my own purposes, let alone for school. What am I gonna film for school? My iPad? Using my brother's mirrorless camera? Okay, I'm using my brother's Canon G7X. And although it's an amazing camera, there are just a few things I hate about mirrorless cameras. Let me just sit down. So if you don't know what a mirrorless camera is basically a point and shoot camera. Basically, give me a second. In here is my Canon 70D. Okay, when you open up the lens and you take the lens out, so this is the lens, 50mm 1.8 aperture. Inside, if you can see, there's a mirror. There are mirrors, and that's how I look in the viewfinder, through the mirrors, because there are like maybe 3 or 4 mirrors inside, and that's how I look through the viewfinder. Basically, any mirrorless camera, if there's a viewfinder, it's usually a digital image. So for example, this camera doesn't have a viewfinder, but the Sony RX100 Mark IV, it has a small viewfinder. Basically, it's a digital camera, so it takes the video and then it puts it in the viewfinder, so it makes it seem like you're using a camera like this. Whereas this looking through here is literally just looking through here is looking like it's raw. It's, you know. Okay, I don't really hate it, but there's just so many more reasons as to why I prefer the DSLR over a mirrorless camera. So the first thing is, I have full control of my DSLR. This camera 70D, it's the same one Casey Neistat uses, same, you know, a lot of people love the Canon 70D and so do I. Basically, I put my mode on manual mode. Basically what that means is I have full control of the aperture, the ISO. So using manual mode on the Canon 70D means I have full control of using this to higher up the aperture, this to higher up the shutter speed, and if I want to higher up the ISO, I press the button here and go up. Full control. Along with that, I usually have my lens on manual focus. If you don't know what that is, it's basically when you want like contrast between two objects, so you focus it. So that's what you can do with a DSLR. With a mirrorless camera like the G7X, you can't really have full control, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's gonna be the title of this video. It's just gonna be me rambling about why I prefer DSLRs over mirrorless cameras. I wanna go out, but it looks like it might rain, and I wanna go bike.